That's good.
Yep, Jeremiah, go for it.
Yeah, something like 1,300 minutes almost since your last goal. I gotta imagine that was a lot of relief, especially to come in a game like this where you guys needed it as much as you ever did.
Yeah, I think it's obviously a word from my teammates, trust from them, trust from the coaching staff, believe, and them having my back at the end of the day. You know, every game I try to score, try to assist, and try to give my all and my best. But obviously, it's something that I've been working on, and so finally it happened, and I'm so grateful that my teammates always had my back through it all. You know.
Had you ever sort of, I don't know, does doubt ever start creeping in there, or were you kind of confident that this was just a matter of time, and I don't know, maybe it wasn't that big of a deal for you?
Yeah, for sure. I think that I was doing other things right that put me in positions to be able to start games, play games, have minutes, and so for me it was a matter of time, and thankfully it happened now. And so for me, I've always said that if I can do one thing or one thing is not happening, then try to work on the other things so I can be able to help the team in whatever way I can possible.
This is a pretty emphatic celebration after the goal there. Well, can you take us to your celebration there? And
yeah, obviously it's a lot of emotions, a lot of happiness. It's kind of like something left my body, I guess, in a way. Yeah, and then obviously my baby's being born any day now, so it could have happened today during the game, and so it's just a matter of time. And so happy that I can be a dad soon, and happy that I can score my first goal before she was born.
Did you see Albert at all calling for the ball at that time?
No, I think I was locked in. Obviously, after the game, you can see different plays, different options, and so for me, I was in the middle. I was in the zone. Once I took my touch, I kind of knew that I wanted to shoot. But yeah.
Yeah, because they kind of read like that too, though, that you were in the zone. Were you also though kind of like, this is my moment too, or like just really determined? It looked like you were really determined at that point.
No, I think last game kind of showed me and gave me a little bit of boost of confidence that I can play that number 9 position, that I can make runs in the box, that I can have opportunities, and so it was just a matter of me just putting them away. And so today I didn't get as many opportunities as I did in Dallas, but I was able to put one away, and so that's what I'm here to do.
You know, that was the second shot you guys had taken all game. It had been sort of a slog for you guys. What were they doing so well in the first half, or in the first, I don't know, before your goal? And what does it say about the team that you guys were still able to grind out a win?
Yeah, I think that we, as a team, we knew from the beginning of the game that we had to show a different team than we did in San Diego, a different team, and I think that we've come a long way from that. We've built chemistry, we've collectively believed in each other, and so we knew that it was going to be a difficult game. We know that they like to keep possession. They have individual players that can keep possession for them, and so it was just a matter of moments. And so we were able to stick together. Halftime happened. We talked about which way we wanted to press. We had to change different things to make sure that we could keep our breath, because at the end of the day, they were just going to run us down. And so we were able to do that, change things, and the team adapted to what coach needed us to do, and we were able to get the win.
Steph kind of stepped in with one of his kind of signature games now, kind of making sure that you guys go ahead and get the shutout or get a win. Can you talk a little bit about, playing with that kind of a keeper too?
Yeah, obviously he has a lot of experience. Everywhere in the league knows them. Even me, when I was in Dallas, we knew how important he is to the team, and so being here and seeing him make those plays makes us want to work hard to be able to make plays in the other end. I think the games are won in each box, and so he won the game for us in our box, and we were able to win the game in the other box, and so that's how we can get wins.
We can go to Spanish if you guys want.
Dos partidos bien difíciles, pero dos ganes. ¿Puedes hablar un poco de la calidad de este equipo, que pueden hallar cómo ganar un partido en cualquier manera?
Sí, creo que el equipo está determinado en ganar partidos, especialmente en casa. Sabemos que es difícil ganar partidos por fuera de casa, entonces cuando viene gente para acá, equipos jugar acá, sabemos que va a ser un partido difícil, y tenemos que entender que también tenemos un equipo con bastante jugadores que pueden comenzar, pueden salir del banco y hacer impacto, entonces eso es lo importante de nuestro equipo.
Jesús finalmente se pidió el gol.
Yeah, we know that we want to win our games at home, but we also know that the teams that are coming to play over here, they want to win here as well. So we need to be sure that we are taking advantage of our home position, and the team has good substitutions to come and cover for what we need. So that gives us a good opportunity to win our home.
Decía que finalmente se te dio el gol. Felicidades. Cuéntanos qué estaba pasando por tu mente cuando anotaste el gol y después de la celebración que hiciste.
Sí, creo que bastante de emociones. Creo que no me da palabras para describir las emociones. Creo que parte de mi cuerpo se salió. Creo que la energía que necesitaba de poder marcar mi primer gol. Muy contento con el equipo, con los técnicos que todavía me respaldaban, a pesar de no poder marcar goles. Entonces, muy contento que se me dio hoy en esta noche y feliz.
¿Y la celebración?
Creo que sí, mi bebé va a nacer en cualquier día ahora. No se me dio hoy que naciera hoy porque el partido, entonces vamos a esperar que mañana salga, pero bien contento. Obviamente quería marcar gol antes que ella naciera para poder dedicarle el gol a ella y se me dio hoy, entonces vamos a esperar, ¿verdad?, para ver qué pasa en estos días.
Gracias.
So when I scored the goal, there was a lot of emotions going on, and it's difficult for me to actually put words into it. Part of my body left, part of my soul left out of my body, and then what I'm very happy about is the support that I have gotten from the team and from the coaches, supporting me even when I was going through the spell of no goals. And then about the celebration. Well, the baby's coming anytime now. It could have been today. It didn't happen, so it could be hopefully tomorrow. So I wanted to really score a goal before her arrival. So I'm very happy that I was actually able to score before her arrival.
Jesús, tuviste una jugada muy similar en el primer tiempo a la del gol. ¿Qué pasa por tu cabeza cuando tienes de nuevo el balón allí?
Creo que uno en los entrenamientos pasa por momentos donde uno practica un movimiento y, como usted lo dijo, en el primer tiempo me pasó una, pero no la controlé tan bien como quisiera. Traté de controlarla con la parte de abajo de mi pie y se me fue un poquito larga. Entonces, cuando tuve la posibilidad de marcar, de tener esa misma conexión, me preparé para otra técnica. Entonces, es uno adaptarse a la manera que viene el balón y aprender, creo que, los momentos en el partido.
Yes, there was a similar play on the first half, but at training we always practice these type of situations where there are different ways to address the same type of opportunity. So in the first half, I have this opportunity, but it went a little long, so I couldn't control it the way that I wanted. But on the second half, when I had the second chance, I used a slightly different technique that allowed me to actually complete the play that I wanted to make.
You already have a dog waiting for your daughter?
Yes.
Are you carrying it?
No, not yet.
Sí, se sufrió mucho en los dos partidos, ganando por la diferencia mínima. Desde la cancha, ¿qué crees que le puede estar faltando al equipo para tener más convicción en el juego y poder quizás ganar con más tranquilidad?
No, sí, creo que los dos equipos que vinieron en nuestras casas son buenos equipos que tienen bastante la posición y nosotros tenemos que aprender lo que no hicimos bien de pronto en esos partidos. Entonces analizamos para el próximo partido contra Minnesota y podemos aprender de eso. Para su pregunta, creo que eso viene con tiempo, los goles vienen con tiempo. Lo que estamos sacando son los 3 puntos en casa, que son los más importantes. Sabemos que en esta liga es muy difícil jugar fuera de casa y tenemos que aprovechar. Nosotros como equipo queremos marcar mucho más goles, tener más oportunidad. A veces no se dan y tenemos que ganar partidos de 1-0 por lo mínimo. Entonces el equipo se le ve la energía para poder jugar y tener partidos 90 minutos a mínimo y sacar los 3 puntos.
Yeah, both teams that came over the last 2 games are good teams. They have good possession, so it's difficult to try to score many goals to them. But we will analyze. We will analyze the performance, and then against Minnesota, we will try to keep improving that. Now, with time, we will continue to improve. Right now, what it is important for us is to get the 3 points. But as we keep moving along, we're going to be able to score more goals. The important thing is that we have the energy to play the full 90 minutes. And then as we keep improving on that way, we're going to be able to score more goals.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Thank you.